Well, the aftermath of a car accident can leave you with countless questions, especially if you're the one at fault. It seems obvious an attorney can help, but should you lean on your insurance company for that legal advice if you're the one getting sued? Scott Smith of Smith Law Office is here with a warning and some advice on the best course of action. Always good to have you, Scott.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so this is, first of all, something new. I'd never heard of this. So insurance companies actually provide lawyers to people?
That's correct.
How does this work?
You have an auto insurance policy and I have one. If you read it, and most people don't, it will say if you're in a collision, you have a lot of things you have to do to be in compliance with your insurance policy. One of those things is they will provide you a lawyer if you're sued.
Okay, so if you are the one that causes said accident, somebody else is injured or something happens, they put a lawsuit on you, and all of a sudden you've got a free lawyer. That sounds kind of good, right?
Well, it kind of is and kind of isn't, depending on which side of the fence you're on. Your policy says they will provide a lawyer for you, so they then take control of the process. And they tell the other side, the people that are hurt, how they're going to pay or not pay. And there's a reason for that, Robin.
Okay, and what is that reason?
The reason is this. Insurance companies are in the business to make money. How do they make money? You send your premium check, I send mine. They just have rooms of checks and money and money and money. So all they do is collect money. It's a nice business. The only way to lose money, in my opinion, of an insurance company, bad management, bad investment, or paying claims.
Sure.
So they meet in their rooms and they talk about how can we increase our profits. Well, we can't control money from management or investments any better than we can the market. But one thing we can do, stop paying claims.
Right.
Make it tough for the people who have been injured as a result of their insurance negligence from recovering what they're entitled to.
And that's the thing, is that you're saying this really just, I mean, it hurts the people out there, right? I mean, it hurts the people that are hurt, the people that are getting sued. It's really not a good situation.
It's not consumer friendly. They pit the person who caused the collision against the person who was injured. They try to make it divisive. They try to blame the lawyers as greedy trial lawyers because they bring a lawsuit. Robin, in our system of justice, the only we can get for our people is money. That's we're limited to it. We're a civil system. It's not an eye for an eye.
So if you are in a collision, I know we've talked about this, you want to, of course, make sure you call the police and do all those things first and foremost. But if you are the one at fault, then should there be a call to a specific personal injury lawyer? Should you take that on yourself, you know, kind of right off the bat, or should you wait and see?
You can do that for advice, but they will assign the lawyer to you. They have hand-picked lawyers who do it the way they want to do it. A lot of insurance companies, Robin, have in-house counsel. This is a captive set of lawyers that operate under the umbrella of the insurance company, and they follow a protocol that the insurance company wants. So as a person who caused the collision, you don't have much choice but to notify your insurance company that you've been in a collision, tell them the truth. If you're at fault, tell them you're at fault.
Okay, and then as the person who was hurt, I mean, is there any advice for them? Do they need a lawyer as well? I mean, you know, the fact that they're bringing a lawsuit, right, would involve a lawyer.
Absolutely, Robin. As we've discussed before, you're the one hurt as a result of someone else causing the collision, you need to call a lawyer right away. We handle big injury and death cases, usually from trucking cases. You need to get a lawyer involved right away because somehow, mysteriously, evidence disappears, and you don't want that to happen.
Okay, and there probably is a benefit to calling somebody who specializes in personal injuries, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so Scott Smith from Smith Law Office, all the information up on screen, the website, simple phone number, 888-3111-LAWS. If you want to give him a call and get some advice. Scott, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Robin.